everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Hildie McQueen, USA Today best-selling author of medieval, Highlander romance, Western historicals, and I also write a few little contemporaries here and there. Something for every reader to enjoy. So today I am doing my plan with me, showing you first of all my books that my planners that I will be using for 2020. The first one is a Jaibun Techo, which is an A5, and I plan to use that on my desk and also carry with me. The second one that I'm showing you here is one that I'm experimenting with. Let's just put it that way. It's the plum paper, and the cool thing about this planner is that you can actually program it or plan it, or however you say it, get them to put what you want where you want it. So I kind of told them how I wanted it set up. They do it for you, and I am on the fence about it. I'm kind of a little wary of having something that big on my desk all the time. This one that I'm showing you is the Recollections Planner, which you can get at Michael's, and that's the one I'll be using for your YouTube videos. You'll be seeing that one. And the last one is the Erin Condren, which I use for my memory planning. It's always displayed on my desk, and you may or may not see that one throughout the year. It all depends. Okay, so we're going to start with the plan with me, and just to explain to you, the reason that I'm doing a voiceover is because I sound like I'm so tired, and I probably was. It was right after the holidays when I first made this video, and honestly, I sound like I'm on slow motion, and while I was editing it, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm putting myself to sleep. Nobody wants to hear me going, and so now I sounded horrible. All right, so the week that I am showing and planning right now is the week of December 30th through January the 5th. And I am doing the first one where I show you the stickers that I have already pre-planned. I will put the video down below that describes these stickers. More or less is what it is I did a yearly plan and then a monthly plan, and then I broke it down once I got into the weeks by week, and I put a sticky note that corresponds to the same colors as the colors for whatever each goal was. That way, as I go through the weeks, it's like restarting all over again with my goals or resolutions or whatever you want to call them, and I don't feel like a total loser because, well, I didn't do it last week, so I don't even know where I'm at this week. There's no excuse. You just pick up those sticky notes and put down what you're going to be doing that day, and then the following week, then you move them to the next week available so that you start all over the cycle and you keep going. So what I did is I think I did it in the other video where I gave you my year goals, and then I broke it down to the month goals, and then I did the weekly goals, and then I put all the stickers down for the first 4 weeks of the year. So all of January is done, and I think maybe even the first week of February. So these stickers, once I pick them up, these sticky notes, they will be moving over to February so that I will continue to do what it is that I have to do. So that way, if I don't do something this week, like let's say call my aunt, it'll be moved, so eventually it'll get done, dude. This is a no guilt, no put yourself down for not doing stuff, no loser stuff, because let's be for real. I don't care what goals and who the biggest goal setters are. Most people still, we struggle to keep our resolutions and goals in check. So this system works for me. All right. So the kit that I'm using, I actually bought it as a printable, and then my husband has an Etsy shop, so I have a little bit of a, in on this, so he cut and print them for me. I am the kind of person that would have printed them on a 8.5 by 11 and cut them with scissors because I don't know how to use the silhouettes and all that stuff, but I asked him as a favor to print and cut these for me, and he did. And the kit is okay. It's a little pale, and so I kind of, after I was done, I was like, wow, this is kind of like not vibrant or nothing, and I knew it wasn't going to be, but I guess I was in the mood for pale and classy when I bought it, and then when I see it, I'm like, that's a little dim. All right, so I'm putting down the full boxes here. As you can see, the kids' full boxes are really cute. I like them, and sometimes I scatter them, sometimes I put them in a row, and this week I decided to put them in a row. I think I like the scattered, scattered pattern more because it looks more interesting when you look back at it, but in the end, I think this turned out to look pretty good. I wasn't too happy. I think I was pointing there because when I whited out the dates, you could see a little bit of the whiteout on the top, and so I wasn't too happy about that. So I went back and looked at some YouTube videos, and people actually, when they have that happen, they just put a strip of washi across the top, and when you see those little bows at the bottom with that, black and gold, I think I have that washi in washi. That washi in washi. Yeah, you know what I mean. So anyway, I'm thinking I'm just going to put that up the top and see if it continues to bother me, but honestly, I probably won't. All right, let's see. I'm actually looking at my planner now to make sure that I'm not forgetting what I'm writing. So I start off, for some reason I jumped to Tuesday because my friend Jess is coming over to do goal setting. And then another thing that I remember is that Thursday I was going to go out to lunch with my friends. I think we ended up not going. Yeah, I think we ended up not going because I had, my husband had a delivery or something. So that's the thing about pre-planning. Sometimes it doesn't come through. But anyway, and then that little book right there I bought at Michael's, and it's like leftover stickers. You can stick them in there. I want to order another one. But I went to Michael's yesterday, and the shelf for the Once More with Love was cleaned out. I did luck out, and the Capital Chic was there. They had a lot of their stuff, so I got a bunch of their stuff. Okay, so I can tell you something. You guys, for those of you that are writers or work from home people, let me know how you stick with your goals and your writing or whatever your work is during the holidays, because honestly, I may have written 2,000 words this entire week. I think I wrote a little bit on Monday. Monday was my most productive day. And then Tuesday, I got some things done, but I did go to the store, and that throws me for a loop. And I had a whole bunch of, what do you call those things? I had a whole bunch of calls and messages and emails to take care of. So that took care of Tuesday. Then Wednesday was New Year's, and my husband and I went to the movies. And then it just, one thing after another. And before I knew it, it was Friday. And I'm like, I really didn't get much done. And I think by Thursday I let it go. I just let it go. It's like, forget it. I had great intentions, but I am getting back in the saddle, and for sure planning next week to be, or this coming week to be, exactly normal to get my stuff done, because I have deadlines and I can't be goofing around. All right, so right now I am working on Monday. I'm just chatting away. So Monday is my day that I changed the linens. I actually did a whole bunch of stuff. Around the house. I put a few of the Christmas decor away, mainly the stuff that was on the porch, because we had some storms coming, and so I didn't want to make sure all that stuff didn't get wet, because it's not really outdoorsy stuff, and I do have an overhang over the front door, but I was like, well, I want to make sure that the rain doesn't splash up on my little decor and stuff, so all that stuff got put away, and so the porch looks pretty bare. And then I also did Facebook groups. I did my indie group, which is for indie writers. Checked all my stats, checked my email, reviewed. Oh, that's right. I spent the entire day on Monday reviewing my manuscript, and I reread it, and I did a lot of edits to it. So that took all day. And in between it, I got up and did things. And I actually finished it late that night. And then I was watching some YouTube video about purging and cleaning out, and I got motivated, and I went and purged my master bathroom's drawers, the 3 drawers, and but I did the purge probably the wrong way. I just grabbed a plastic trash bag, opened the drawer, and dumped all the crap in there, and dragged it to the garage to be thrown away. I'm like, I don't care, I'm just not going to look. Which, yeah, later on I'll be like, oh crap, I gotta go to the store. It's just that stuff. And now it's like I have the little clear plastic things and stuff is really organized in there, the stuff that survived. And it looks really good now. I can actually find things. Okay, so Tuesday I decided to clean my office. I had to do my walk, and I decided I hate Walmart, but it's huge. So I went to Walmart and walked around. It was really cold outside, so it worked perfectly. I got my walking count done pretty fast after that. And then my friend, I went and picked up Chinese, and my friend Jessica Hawk, who's a fantasy writer, came over because we were going to sit down and do goal setting and also to discuss where we are in our writing and kind of go through what we wanted to get written this year, that kind of stuff. And so it turned out to be very super productive, which worked out fine. Set a bunch of goals, that kind of stuff. And then I talked to, also on Tuesday, I had email chat with Lori Foster about this year coming up, going to the Reader Author Get Together in Cincinnati, and I'm excited about what we planned. For Wednesday, I of course did Hunk Day, and then I had a really good looking hunk. If you guys go to my Facebook page, it's an older guy. Ugh, Silver Fox just totally does it for me. That's the day I wrote 1,000 words. So I was really kind of proud of myself that day because at least I got some writing done. Probably because my husband was home and he has a side gig of his sticker shop, so he was working, and I'm like, I could stare at the TV all day, but no, I'm gonna go ahead and do some work. So I worked on my writing and got 1,000 words done. And then we went to see Star Wars, Last of the Jedi. And I'm not a big Star Wars fanatic. I've seen every single movie because hubby is, and so we go to the movies every time they come out. And he fell asleep. So that sticker says date night, but it's so faint you can't even see it. It's in gray. But anyway, it's funny because he always falls asleep. Then he gets to watch it again once it's released on, where you can watch it at home. I'm like, you're such a weirdo. But I enjoyed it. I actually thought it was really good. The heroine, is a kick-ass heroine. Also on Wednesday, I forgot to say that I tried something new. I went to Walgreens to pick up some pictures that I had printed to see how they would work out in my planner. And they worked out fine, but I don't know if I'll be doing that. That's kind of a pain in the butt to print them through Walgreens. It was done like within an hour, and it's like right up the street from me. Maybe I could probably walk, but I'm too lazy. That could be my walk, right? Walk to Walgreens and pick up pictures. So it's about 2 blocks. So I picked them up and stuck them in my planner just to see how it would look. There's my cute little collection book. I'll put all the leftovers in there. And I'm pulling out a cute little phone from Honeybee to say that I was going to call my aunt that day. And I didn't call her because I'm a loser. My aunt is like so sweet, but she talks a lot. But not like I'm a quiet person. I enjoy talking to her, but it's just picking up the phone to make the phone call that kills me. I was going to run errands. I had all these plans. So I was going to run errands after lunch with my pals at Panera. But my husband told me that he had a delivery coming and I couldn't leave the house until the delivery came. Which of course didn't come till later in the afternoon. By then I'm too lazy to leave the house. So I did not go on an errand. Did not do any walking. But I did do document from my Billionaire series, or a Billionaire box set that I'm releasing and with some friends in May. Yeah, in May. So I did, I can't tell you the details of it, but I did it has to do with billionaires, but I did do some work for that. On Friday, newsletter and YouTube promotion. I did a little YouTube promotion, and I don't remember if I did anything for newsletters. I wrote a little bit on Friday, but then I went on a bunch of errands because I decided I wanted to leave the house because I had not left the house since Wednesday. So I jumped in the car and I went to Michael's, didn't have anything. It was cleaned out. Hobby Lobby. I bought something for my desk. And then TJ Maxx, I didn't buy anything. Then I went to McDonald's. I bought a Big Mac. Then I did some Facebook posting, and that was my Friday. Then I watched TV. I'm really right now stuck on watching Shameless. So I think I'm on season 4. If you haven't watched it, you can't not watch it with kids because it's kind of crude and it has a lot of nudity and bad language. But these people are so crazy. They remind me of my family. It's like you watch that show and you feel normal because her family is so messed up. Let's see what else did it. Oh, yes. Right now I'm finding these really pretty foil stickers and I can't remember who I got them from. I'll have to look. But anyway, I got those foil stickers and put them up there. Did I show you? I don't know if I showed you who they're from. Yeah, I'm putting them right there. I can't remember. Well, I'm showing it, but I can't read it because it's really tiny. Anyways, to write down that I was going to do some writing. And then on Saturday was so much fun. I met with my friends over at Logan's and we had steak, and we are the planning group for the Georgia Planners and Crafters. If you live in the CSRA, make sure you check out Georgia Planners and Crafters on Facebook. And we talked about the planning for upcoming meetup in February, and we also planned for our big giant planning gala that happens in October. So that was a lot of fun. And we met at 1 o'clock at Logan's Steakhouse. Okay, then what else did we do? Oh, so then I left there and I went shopping and back to Michael's because I obviously live there, and they had what I was looking for, kinda, but not the other stuff. So I'm still gonna have to shop online. And then after that, I just went straight back home. I don't think I went anywhere after Michael's. No, I went straight back home because I was gonna see if my husband wanted my leftover steak. And so I went straight back home, and then I kind of just changed into some really comfortable clothes and binged on Shameless some more. And that was my Saturday night. It was such a relaxing, fun day. I stayed up late though. Today, which is Sunday the 5th, I woke up super late. So I had to hurry and get ready for church, and we were a little bit late for service, but that was okay. The worship music is the first thing that happened, so that was still going on, and still had enough of worship time that we could get into it. And I think we were 5 minutes late. Okay, and then after that we went and had Mexican, because after lunch we always go with a group of people. And yeah, and then my plan for the rest of Sunday is to finish this voiceover, upload this video, and then I am going to, guess what, sit in my recliner and watch some more Shameless and drink some herbal tea because my throat hurts. Okay, so I think this is it for pre-planning. I will show you the full, what else I'll add to it when I do the following week. So right now what I'm doing is I'm moving the stickers from the week that I just did to the first full week in February, so that week I will have already the goals and things that I need to complete. By the way, I'm working on the yoga thing. I think I found a YouTube video to do it with. But we'll see, because I really need to call the yoga studio. I saw another one closer to me, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know. But, you know, I've become such a homebody, it's hard to leave my house. So we'll see. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yoga at home with the video, or go to a studio and do it right? Because I know I'm not motivated. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Happy New Year. And let's stick to our goals, you guys. We have to do it. And here's the whole spread. Talk to you guys later. Ciao.